There was a time when resources seemed endless. But in 2030, the great energy crisis began. With hardly any resources left on our world, global powers created the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. The answer was found in helium-3, a powerful isotope discovered in abundance on the Moon. With it, humanity could satisfy its energy demand for decades to come. And so, in 2032, mankind colonized the Moon. Spearheaded by the Lunar Council, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements to harvest and process helium-3. The resulting energy was transferred to Earth through a revolutionary energy network, the Microwave Power Transmission, or MPT. For a time, all seemed well. Then, one fateful night in 2054, the lights went out. No energy. The MPT had gone offline, and communication with the lunar colonist was lost. Without earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the Moon, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently in 2055. But a small group of former WSA colonists refused to accept humanity's bleak future. Determined to discover the colony's fate and to restore the MPT, they've been preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility. Now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the Moon. What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable, but the mission is clear. Deliver us the Moon.
Hi, and welcome to Deliver Us to the Moon. This is a game that I was interested in, forgot about, and then realised that it was getting released the day before it actually got released. So, it's a cheap game, got it off Steam. I don't see it being that long. I think this is definitely worthy of me playing, recording. It's sort of sci-fi thriller kind of aspect with simple puzzles, so it should be my sort of bag. But with that in mind, I have watched an early access let's play of the beginning of the game, if this is the game that I'm thinking about, because yeah. But with all that said, I think now is the best time to actually try and do things. Make sure it's remembered everything. Epic. Sweet. Oh, we have a hello from chat, which is quite nice. For people who are watching this on YouTube in a like part 1, part 2 setting, yeah, this was a live stream, so you may get me referring to chat sometimes.
Friends and family of the missing lunar colonists gather all around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPT blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony. The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later. In other news, the recent formation of the largest dust storm on record has prompted climatologists to readjust their forecast of the equatorial desert's growth rate. As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass. Several governments have pledged support for refugees, despite reports of resource shortages. The dust storm is expected to hit residential zones between the northern 49th and 50th latitude lines by late afternoon, and pass over the World Space Agency's former MPT ground station in the Adirau Desert. Authorities have imposed a mandatory evacuation of the impacted areas. For countries north of the equatorial desert, temperatures are expected to be a mild 46 degrees Celsius. This was Nicole Taves for World News 1, September 16, 2059. Wishing you a safe and happy day.
Okay, let's turn that off. So this is MPT online. MP transmits power from moon to the Earth. Lunar colony disaster. World celebrates hope and mourns tragedy. One of them words that I always have problems pronouncing for some reason. Stop hoping for magical solutions. WSA colony goes dark. Eugene's research. So yeah, that's the timeline. Ooh. Is it working yet? Yeah, it makes me think of Tesla, that image. His idea of a free energy source.
Are you there?
Hello? Okay, we had a voice for a second. Okay, time to Morgan Freeman it.
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
Ground control to Major Tom. Welcome. Confirm contact.
Radio contact confirmed. Make your way to the launch platform and prime the rocket for liftoff. We have to launch before the dust storm hits.
So, we've got to enter... Well, we've already equipped the astronaut. So, enter the Fizetskinov's launch facility. Can't switch tabs at the moment. Okay. So we playing on controller, and if you do small tap, you do slow motion walk and big hold.
There she is, the Taurus 5. It took us 4 years to get her ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
Good to know. So no pressure. So the dust storm is why this facility is barren. Depending how you want to look at it, we're the only ones foolhardy to. Ooh. Oh, so there's 4 discovery things and 3 data recovery to be done in here. Right, so we have mini objectives. Not convinced on the walking style. It's very thud, thud, thud. Oh, we do have a run now. Oh, I was dancing on the chair. I'm guessing not in there. Obviously, it's the door that's smacking to and fro. What are you? MPT of the Wires, Isaac Johnson. Image of a world free of fossil fuels and pollution. All our energy needs satisfied in the blink of an eye. System that can wirelessly transmit energy all over the world and beyond. This is the MPT, the microwave power transmission. Okay, I have a problem with the microwave bit because that cooks my food. In this book, MPT, inventor Isaac Johnson discusses the future might hold for this revolutionary system. Neat. It's a girl. That's it. Oh. That scan. Johnson family. Elizabeth kept the Johnson family together after her husband Isaac assumed the role of Lunar Council. After her death, Claire took it care of her sister Kathy before she was taken to the moon to live with Isaac. Huh. Kathy, Claire. These going to be important names to remember. This is the question. Because I am crap with remembering names. Only if it's like an established series, like I can name Kratos. I often get Link and Zelda confused with each other. I mean, really, you play a game. Flip. Oh. Yeah, you play a game called, like, Legend of Zelda. You think you'd be playing as Zelda, but no, you're Link. Sputnik Monument. Monument marks the entrance of the Cosmodrome. I like that word. The facility was abandoned until Fortuna team made it their base of operations after the blackout and began preparations for humanity's last mission to space. The sign reads, "To the stars." Awesome. Okay, let's try that run button. Anything else around here? Well, we have laddery type thing. And that would be why we have the laddery type thing. So I'm guessing we've got to turn this. And yep. Camera's not too cooperative.
You're on your way up to the facility. The control center is located on the top floor. There you can prime the rocket for launch.
Press this to open door.
It's been 5 years since we last received a microwave power transmission from the lunar colony. At first, no one believed it would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth. But the WSA proved the skeptics wrong. Just like you will, when you get the MPT back online.
So no pressure then. Only fate of the universe riding on someone that, you know, isn't getting dusty in this environment. Their suit is just as clean as what it was before, but yet, if you look out there, it's quite a dusty environment. Huh. Although, saying that, it does look like there's a little bit of wear on the butt. Oh, we have flashlight. Follows my camera. That's probably forward progress. If power's 8, use 3548. 3548. Excuse me, I didn't ask you to turn off my flashlight. 3458. Nope. 4358. Done it. 3548. 3548. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. And I failed the first puzzle. You open? Nope. Oh, that lets a little bit of light on the situation.
This building once functioned as part of the WSA, but it's been our home for many years now. I still can't believe you'll be leaving here for good soon. The desertification of this whole region won't take long after the storm passes through.
That's what I was going to say. I'm actually quite surprised at how much of my GPU this is using, because I've got like Task Manager open and it's getting my CPU to between just try talking. Between 69% and 80%, which is quite bizarre. So, Space Tech Magazine. What happened? Life without it. Backside this edition, we invite the world-renowned scientists to discuss what could have caused the MPT to remain offline, what might have happened to the lunar colonists, and how humanity should move forward. I'm guessing... No, I thought that might be interactable. Yay! Oh. Ooh. Missing colonist dossier. Isaac Johnson, PhD, date of birth 1811-01. Education, University of Cambridge. Mechanical engineering and architecture. Occupation, Lunar Council member. Relatives, Kathy Johnson, Claire Johnson, Elizabeth Johnson, deceased. Missing since 24/9/54, lost known location. The Moon Hub. Psychological profile. Known workaholic. Consumed with creation and maintenance of MPT. Obsessive tendencies cause rifts in personal relationships. Increasingly reclusive after death of wife. Right. So that's what you wanted me to raise that for. Plot. So that's a window. And oh. Ewins. Memorandum Hooden's malfunction. Can we take it? Nope. Determined to seek the truth about the 2054 blackout to restore MPT connection, Maria Gozeles has raised the Fortuna team from the ashes of the WSA. Since 2055, Maria's team has been working on their mission. Ooh, what are you? A broken ASE unit, one of the few survivors of the 2048 Huygens cryosleep malfunction. Bria brought her damaged ASE unit back to Earth with her. She's been trying to repair the ASE, in hopes of restoring holographic recordings captured by the device during her time at the facility. I know that's not what it exactly said, but, you know, creative liberty. Journal. So, chronologically, yeah, this is the first one. We met years ago on Pearson Space Station. I was relieved from the service after the cryosleep malfunction. Remember how we talked about my broken arse? I'm looking for a way to extract the holographic data, and I'm hoping you could help me out. Yeah, I remember the holographic data runs through a unique hardware component. I speculate more in the software, so you should reach out to my colleague, Ralph Robertson. Ralph Robinson. That's almost a Marvel character name. Here at Pearson, he's an excellent mechanic. In memorandum, those lost during the malfunction. Don't forget everyone that we lost that day. Ooh. I think those were covered on the earlier board. Tell you what it is with the camera, it doesn't feel like it's square. It feels like the camera's always at an odd angle to what you're actually doing. You're walking the camera forward instead of the character forward. It's weird. I'm not going in that way. I'm guessing. Like magic. Okay. So, this way? That is it on. Okay. This flashlight is going to be about as noticeable as a fart in the wind. Can't really see that much. Let's carry on up. See where up takes us. So, common room, stroke, canteen, stroke, pub? Maybe. Generally, if you wanted to chill out, you head to this room. Oh, what are you? What is... That's an audio log. Okay. Fortuna 1 is a go. Thank you, everyone. Claire's office.
Isolated 3 plausible causes for the MPT blackout. 1, the transmitter at Pearson Space Station.
Claire, there you are. Come on, we're celebrating in the other room. Everyone is looking for you.
I need to go over this one last time, Maria.
We've been over it before, multiple times. We're good. Come. It's time to join the party.
It won't take long. I'll be right there.
A true Johansson. Once he set his mind to something, I could never convince him either. You're just as stubborn as your father.
Probably the only thing we have in common. I just don't understand why he didn't restore the MPT connection. He invented the damn thing. And now it's just us. No one else is even trying. If we fail...
Remember what I told you. If it can be done, then we're going to do it. That's all we have to focus on. Go over your notes. Join us when you're ready.
All right. Causes of the blackout. Right. Secondly, it could be one of the network misses.
Okay. So that's how we interact with audio logs. We've got to scan the model, have we? Claire's rocket model. Recruited straight out of university, Claire Johnson designed a Taurus 5 rocket for the Fortuna mission. Claire was eager to join the team to uncover the fates of her father and sister on the moon after the 2054 blackout. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Dear Miss Johnson, so 2054 blackout, this is before. The court rules that Father Isaac Johnson, as the next of kin, has been granted full custody over Kathy Christina Johnson after the mother Elizabeth Johnson's untimely death. As her current guardian, you are ordained to ensure that Kathy is brought for safe passage to the moon to be reunited with her father, Honourable Judge Richard Edge. Ground launch sequencer. Orbital access arm, auxiliary power unit. Am I going to need to know this? I hope not. Sorry if you heard a ka-tunk just then, that was my brother leaving the house. I thought I'd mute the mic so you wouldn't be able to hear him say bye.
Good. You're in the control center. Get the rocket ready to launch as fast as possible.
Right, as fast as possible. Rebooting.
Calculating new storm ETA. Claire? We have a problem. The storm is approaching faster than expected. Way faster. Time's running out. Keep going, Fortuna. We've been working too long to give up now.
So, close both fuel valves, and it wants a key. So, I'm guessing that's nothing right now. Push it, push the button. You. This is the way I need to be going. Why, yes it is. So down here. Aha, climb. Climb, you fools. That's good. Down we go. Do. Oh no! Now we need a box. I wonder if there's one down here. Ooh, that was a bit of judder. And can't grab any of those. Ooh, no, much more. Oh, this is an earlier room. I remember that. I stupidly got stuck. I have another hi from chat. So... Oh... Right, okay, so we do this. Come on, find the grabby bit. Okay, not that grabby bit. How about this grabby bit? Ta-da! Okay. Maybe not. Let's try that. Maybe that's the plan. Woohoo! Right.
The hydrogen valves are closed. Head back inside the control center to prime the rocket for launch.
So, we're making our progress. We've just got I think the fuel system sorted for our rocket to go into space. I think now is the point where we get to press the big red button. Let's check this. Turn launch key. Bum 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 bum.
it. The rocket is primed. You have to launch now, before the dust storm destroys the rocket and everything we've worked for.
Oh no, there's a clock! Well, that is actually a problem. I'm not actually sure where I need to go after this. Let's hope they keep it nice and straightforward. And I think my person's getting tired from running. Nice dramatic music though. This way? Let's get in here! Hope those doors automatically close. I do read chat.
Rocket navigation systems online. We're nearly there. It's just like your training. You can do this. Initiate launch procedure.
Okay, initialize. At least the timer's gone. Oh, that's convenient. Hey, the timer's back.
Ground launch sequencer started.
That?
Orbital access arm retracting. Be a little more careful.
What we gotta do? Get it in the blue box?
Perfect, just like was practiced.
Right, auxiliary power. Okay. A1, A3. So B3 and B4.
Power units booting up.
We have big screen on. Oh.
Gaseous oxygen vent are holding, but barely. Try to go easy on the equipment. Vent arms safely in place.
That's good. Quickly release the valves. Hey, just in time.
System engaged.
That it?
Burn-off system activated. Rocket boosters ready for ignition. Standing by for countdown. Rocket boosters ignition start. Engines ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, start 1.
I so wish I could go to the moon. I just hope for a better view. Are we getting into space? That's the moon.
Entered the thermosphere. You're on your way, Fortuna 1.
Sweet. No new instructions. I'm guessing we're going to get a time lapse to the moon.
The view must have been breathtaking when the first astronauts made their way to the moon just 100 years ago. They knew an Earth full of life. All we know today is dust. If you can bring the MPT network back online, it could restore the hope humanity lost after the lunar colony fell. We could recover, rebuild, and most of all, start thinking about a future. You'll need to find the MPT transmitter at the Pearson space station. From there, the power signal was relayed to Earth. This was the final link in the MPT network before the blackout. If there are answers to find, they're at Pearson.
Claire, we need to head down to the shelter. These winds are getting bad.
Understood. Fortuna 1, this storm is going to jam radio contacts. You'll be on your own for a while. To reach the station, you must... Once you're in the... 52nd stage of the law.
Of course. The transmission breaks down at the end. So, we've got to complete the second stage of the launch sequence. You can tell me that. Cut off main engine. Ignite second. Ready for ignition.